Stop trying to win every argument. Let me tell you something that every married couple needs to understand. You can win an argument with your spouse and still lose something much more important, the peace in your marriage. You can lose it. Sometimes we become so focused on proving that we are right that we forget we are talking to the person we love. You forget you are talking to the person you cherish. When couples disagree, it's normal for both people to have different opinions. You're going to understand each other sometimes. You're going to also misunderstand each other sometimes. You're going to get annoyed. You're going to have moments where you think, how can you not understand what I'm saying? But here's when things can become dangerous. Instead of trying to solve the problem, you start trying to defeat each other. You bring up things that happened 5 years ago. You remind them of every mistake they have ever made. You say things just because you know those words will hurt them, and after the argument you might say, but I was right. Am I not right? Okay, but at what cost? Because marriage shouldn't be you versus your spouse. It should be both of you versus the problem. If your spouse made a mistake, the goal shouldn't be to humiliate them. And to make matters worse, some of you humiliate them in public. If you made a mistake, you shouldn't be too proud to apologize. And apologizing doesn't mean you are weak. Sometimes saying, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have spoken to you that way, is actually one of the strongest things you can do. Another important thing is learning when to pause, learning when to stop. Not every disagreement needs to be solved while both of you are angry. Sometimes you need to say, I'm upset right now. I don't want to say anything that I will regret. Let's talk about this when we are both calmer. That's a smart move. That's not you running away from the problem. That's you just trying to prevent something both of you are going to regret. That's protecting the relationship while you deal with the problem. And please remember this. Your spouse is not your enemy. You don't have to destroy your confidence just because you are angry. You don't have to expose their weakness just because you are hot. And you don't have to make them feel small just because you want them to understand that you are right. Marriage requires two people who are willing to communicate, listen, forgive, apologize, and grow. And no, that doesn't mean tolerating disrespect or ignoring serious problems. It means learning how to handle disagreements without turning every agreement into a battle. Because at the end of the day, the question shouldn't always be who was right. Sometimes the better question is, how do we fix this and become better together? So if you are married or you are preparing for marriage, remember this. Don't fight to win against each other. Fight to protect the marriage. Because sometimes the person you are trying so hard to defeat is actually the person you are supposed to be building your life with. What do you think? Should couples always try to resolve an argument immediately? Or is it sometimes better to take a break and come back to it? Tell me what you think in the comments. Thank you.
You are the